Dive into the ocean's hope at the fading of the day. Aquatic kaleidoscope, see the colors sweep and sway. Down in the deep, deep blue, we build my world anew. Waves keep on washing over me. Swim out, glide into the open. Cool are the currents of the sea. Swim out, deep into the ocean. I carry the means to mend amid the fathoms and the foam. This ocean, it has no end, and I'm a long, long way from home. Down in the deep, deep blue, we build my world anew. Waves keep on washing over me. Swim out, glide into the open. Cool are the currents of the sea. Swim out, deep into the ocean. Waves keep on washing over me.
Hey there everyone, it's Val, and welcome back to Subnautica, Ryley's song. Okay, so off camera I did a little bit of resource collection, and that's about it. Oh, recharged power cells. Yeah. So we're going to rejoin Ryley. As you know, at the end of last stream I did have an issue with the prawn falling through the world. Fortunately, the autosaves actually saved my behind, because when I reloaded the game after the stream, everything was fine, because the save occurred just before she was put back in the prawn, so the prawn wasn't registered as having fallen out of the world. So, woohoo! All good there. So, roleplay-wise, basically, I'm going to say that, of course, obviously the falling through the world never happened, because that wouldn't happen in the storyline. So she just landed her prawn and proceeded to do the power cell recharging, which she had been just starting, which is why she was removing the prawn. Alright, let's get back into it, shall we? Starting to get that familiar and welcome feeling of merfolk and or spirits watching through my eyes, seeing what's happening. So even though I don't hear anybody, that's fine. It's just nice to know you're there. Okay, let's just have a peek at how we're doing. Oops, going to the wrong place. How we're doing. Been collecting some resources. Not doing too bad. No gems. Yeah, and that's about it. Tom Fish, hello! It is nice to hear from you. You said you were going on a long hunt. I was worried about you. Everything went well, I hope? Alright, so I was over here, collecting resources. And I think what we're going to do is we are going to head back to Life Pod 12, now that we actually have the ability to get to it at 250 meters and look around in a more relaxed fashion. The first time, when I originally got the message, I think we took the sea moth down to 200, and then I had to dive the last 50, and of course I didn't have the decent oxygen tanks that I have now, so yeah, it was a rushed and hurried affair. We probably missed things. I probably missed things. What have you missed? Let's see. I'm trying to remember when you were last here. Were you watching or listening when I built the four or 5 story greenhouse, of which we're only using 1 level? Because if not, that's basically, we did that. I did that. And then I did some resource collection, because, well, we need them. Okay, so looking at the map, we are going to head over here. And we are going to be covering some area that we haven't seen yet, so I will try to keep a close eye on the underside using this. You were on the hunt at the time. Ah. Well, we basically started up a greenhouse, although there's not a lot of green in it yet. Although there's probably more since I have been away collecting resources. It's been growing while I wasn't there. Okay, so this area is obviously a deeper section. And we are going east as I want. Let's go forward a little bit and then... Oh, this is... Oh, okay, we can't go down very deep. Ah. This is the mushroom forest area. Well, I'll call it a mushroom forest. I mean, what else? They look like big mushrooms. Albeit underwater. So I don't know if we're close enough to actually have this scan the floor for us, the seafloor. Let's have a look at the map. Yeah, well. There. No, we're not. Well, that's no good. I want to see what's down there. Well, I guess we're going to pause periodically then and pop down in the sea moth and take a peek. Oh, by the way, I did make a few more power cells. And we have 2 full sets of powered up power cells, besides the ones that are currently in the Cyclops. So we should be good. I'm still trying to figure out how this the scan works. I don't know if it's automatic. I'm hoping it's automatic, that I just have to get close enough and point the sea moth at whatever it is that I'm scanning. But that, of course, means I have to find something I haven't scanned yet. Okay, so let's take a quick peek. Yes, now we've got the map on the bottom here. Okay. I don't know why, but I actually really love those guys. They're awesome. Of course, the fact that they're not trying to eat me is probably a big, huge point in their favor. Oh. Good. Okay. Well, that's marked on it. The question is, do I want to get a closer look at it or not? I have to admit, I'm not exactly overwhelmed with the urge. Oh, I'm too used to having the prawn where I can pick things up. Okay. I don't think I can scan you, because I've already scanned one of you. Okay. Sorry, I'm a little nervous. I'm looking for things that I don't recognize because I'm near a vent. Every time we've been near a vent, bad things have happened. Mind you, they've all been what I think are native fish. You know, the ones that bite, but still. Okay, I'm wondering. I don't think we can. I would kind of like to light up this area. But the only way we're going to do that is with the Cyclops, and I don't think I can get the Cyclops down here easily. Yeah. I think we'll have to do without and just... I have to deal with the nervousness, and I like the fact that when I say we, I know it's not just all in my imagination. Okay, yes, I'm not in the prawn. I have to actually get out. I think I'm fine. I know that I have to start to... Okay, so we got moonpool fragments there. Not that we need them, but I want to see if this thing will scan them. Can I... Yeah, there we are. So how does the... Ah! There we go! It has... We have to make sure it's active. Okay. There we go. Ooh. Okay. Now I understand. I have figured it out. I'm so used to saying we. You know that when I finally get back to my people, I'm going to be saying we, and people are going to be looking at me weird, because they'll be like, you okay, Ryley? You do realize you're only one person. And I'm like, yeah, but I feel like others are on my journey with me, and then that's when they slap me into the funny farm. Send me for re-education and fixing. And then you'll have to explain that, no, I'm not insane. I just can hear people, and then they go, oh, you have psychic abilities. Great, let's put you into a program where we'll make use of those. And no, I don't want to do that, thank you. I would prefer to do my own thing. I'm not a joiner. Never have been. Well, I guess that's not entirely true. There we go. Whoops. So I'm assuming these pieces are going into the sea moth. Okay, so we've looked at these. Now next time we see something. So there are things to scan around here. Oh! Sorry! I think whoops. That was a low impact. Surely it shouldn't have killed you. What I'm thinking... I have been collecting a few of the eggs. Oh, I keep thinking I'm in the prawn. That'll make things hard for me. Yeah. I mean, I keep trying to remind myself not to say we, but it doesn't... I keep saying it anyway. Usually when I know that you're watching, that I have people with me, that's when I tend to say we. So maybe I'll be okay. You know, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe they'll just think I'm a little squirrely from being alone and, you know, give me some therapy for that and not think that I'm actually bonkers. Hi! Sorry, no, I wasn't trying to catch you. No need to panic. I mean, yet. Ooh. Ooh. Well, no, we don't need these. We're looking for the things that we don't have yet. Some of which I'm hoping that I don't know about. Okay, so I would... This is all new area. We don't want to get too far from the sea moth. Is it daylight? I think it's daylight now. Let's go back to the sea moth so we're somewhat protected. We cannot scan this. I'm not sure if I want to have a better look, but I should. Okay, so this is going in, this is coming out. I'd rather not get sucked into the vent. Did you see that? That peeper came out and went right back in. I don't know if it was a voluntary one, though. Or decision. Alright. Come here, sea moth. I'm starting to think it's not a voluntary decision. Okay, I'm just wondering, 15 degrees Celsius. I'm just wondering if the water coming out is hotter. It is not. It's the same temperature. Okay, so they're not using the water for cooling, because otherwise the water coming out would be hotter. You do think the peepers like the vents, or at least this vent. Yeah, well, this is the first time we've actually been able to watch one in action. They're usually much deeper. Well, I shouldn't say usually. The two that we found before were much deeper. But that does mean if there's a vent here, there's got to be more than the space gun we saw here. Because we found vents way over here. I can't... Yeah, there's one right there. And we saw the one... There's one over here, although it's not on the map. Maybe because we have to be a little... Anyway. I know there was one over here. Okay. So I don't know if that means that there's some vast underground or undersea underground complex, or what? In any case, it doesn't. It makes me nervous knowing that they're present in a very large area. Right, so I want to see if I can find the eggs for these guys. I've been randomly collecting eggs when I only want to get 2 of each egg. Because we don't need more than that, I don't think. Because I really like you guys. I think you just look so awesome, and I'd love to have one of you in a terrarium of some sort. But that might be cruel. They're pretty big, and I don't know if I can make anything that big. You're trying not to think about it. Yeah, sorry if I'm... Sorry! I'm not the most graceful fish. Okay. Ah, okay, okay, okay. What's that? That's probably what I want, isn't it? Crap. Okay. Are we out of his territory? Come on. Let me into the sea moth. Thank you.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Trinity, hello! Welcome to the madness. If I have more than one, then they start to breed. At least with your tribe, that's the case. Yes. Well, Andrew, just in case, I do not want to confine any of your tribe, so if I should, by some weird chance, run across an egg of one of your people, please tell me, and I'll put it back, because I don't want to inadvertently confine, you know, the young of your people, because you're intelligent beings. And that would be very cruel, to take a young one away from its parent. Okay, okay. We're starting to hurt a little bit. We need to get away from here. Obviously territorial over there. I didn't realize the sea moth was getting beat up quite so badly. Okay, so where is the Cyclops? I know it's nearby here. Question is where? I can't... Okay, that's not what I'm looking for. Where's... There it is. Okay, so going into that area's probably going to want prawns. And actually, we're kind of heading that way anyway, but I'm going to go to the south. I want to fill out the map. And the south is this direction. And once it seems like it's safe, which it should be now... Okay. Let's do some repairs before we have an accident. And actually... Oh! When you scan, you don't put them in there. You transport them into my pocket? We're gonna have to pay attention next time. Yes! Yes, Trinity, I did need to fix the sea moth. And it was the bone shark. There was a bone shark over there that didn't appreciate my poking around. Okay, okay everybody, the sea moth is fixed. We're good. But I do appreciate that you're ready to save my behind in case things go south. Mind you, you haven't had to save my behind for a while, so I guess I'm either getting more cautious or... what? Getting luckier, I'm not sure which. Okay, this section is actually fairly open. Hello, fellas. I would love to get a set of your eggs. You are... You would just look beautiful in a dark room. I just know it. Yes, that's probably where all the damage came from. I wasn't paying attention. And, they were probably munching on the sea moth before I noticed them. And because I don't remember it being that damaged before. Because it started out at full repair, or at least I thought it did. What are you? Oh. Okay. Let's pay attention. And see where these go. They go into my pocket. Alright. They obviously, I didn't think my suit auto-connected to the scanner, but I guess it does.
Seek fluid intake.
Oh, yes. I guess I am getting a little thirsty.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, so I think we're fairly safe here. Where is the Cyclops? Not that far away. Now, where is the thing I was going to grab? It was right here, I swear. Oh, there it is. Got a nice deposit of salt here. Okay, do we have the floor? Okay, all of this floor is marked. Or scanned, as it were, so if there were anything that we wanted in terms of a rack, we'd see it. Instead, we're just seeing scattered various fragments of something we already have. Ooh. These are blue ones that we have. Okay, I think I have one more of these, so this should give me 2. That's why my... Are you saying that I get a little foggy of brain when my water intake is down? This is true. That's probably a fair point. I really need to make sure I drink my water. There it is. It's over there. Okay, so let's go back. Get the Cyclops and continue the direction we were heading. Still full repair, so nothing was munching on my sea moth when I wasn't looking. Whoops.
Captain, all systems online.
Fantastic, thank you. Didn't use much energy, good. Oh, I still have some shock areas, shock damage in my brain that you're still doing what you can to repair? Well, thank you. Am I correct in assuming it's some kind of energy waves that you're sending that are doing this healing? And I hear a new voice. Well, actually, you're a familiar voice, I think. Toastier, I think. I think that's the right person. Hello! Welcome back to my brain. Sorry it's so untidy. No, gold goes up here. Got some gems now. And I think I have a full bunch of salt in the front, so we'll put that there. Oops. No, that's would help, Ryley, if you open the right cabinet. Okay. I think I was putting them in miscellaneous. Yes, here we go. Oh. No, I have some at home, so I don't know. I'll have to check. I know that's my second one of those. Alright, we'll see. And how are you doing today, Toastier? Whether you're a merfolk or a spirit? Oop, I guess I probably should not do that. I should go... Still a bit fuzzy. Apparently I need food. And I was doing a test here. I just put these in here. I thought I put in some lantern seeds. I'm going to put one in there just to make sure. I can't remember now. I was testing it to see that if the seed would remain behind or if the whole thing would go away. In the meantime, I can have a snack. Delicious. Ooh, just going to take a stretch here. Toastier, you didn't do anything wrong. Andrew just isn't familiar with your name, apparently. That's okay. Andrew is very good at helping out new people that are arriving and letting them know that this is a serious roleplay. And I appreciate that because that helps me out so I don't have to pause every, few minutes and explain what's going on. But I do like to do it periodically. So, Skullbash on Mixer. Hello, welcome to the stream. And Toastier, here's your official out of character. Hello, Toastier. Welcome to the stream. So nice to see you again. How long have I been playing? Well, this is a blind playthrough. I am on episode, 20,
Awesome. Thank you for the follow on Mixer.
24, so multiply that by 1.5 hours, and that should give you an idea. About 60 hours, roughly. Well, believe it or not, Toastier, most people miss that totally obvious thing in the top right, so I'm glad you noticed it. I have it there for a reason, but it doesn't always help. Alright, so for the new people, I'm going to put something in chat that explains a little bit about what's going on, and I'm going to give the a shorter version. This is a serious roleplay stream. If you would like to join the roleplay, you can, but I do ask that you... Well, that's not going to show anything. Typos. Alright. That is going to put into chat a link to a document. It's a one-page picture kind of thing that gives you the basic rules for creating a character in Subnautica in chat that will fit with the storyline. I used to let people just start roleplay right away, but I had too many issues with people not reading the rules. So now I say please read the rules, because the first thing you do in role-playing is break one of the ones that's right there, I know you didn't read them. So please read them first. I love it when there's a lot of people role-playing, because you guys get to be part of the story, and that's what makes this a special way to do serious roleplay. It's like being able to go to a play and walking up on the stage and becoming one of the actors. So, there you go. Alright, so just checking up, see if there's anything else. Okay, I don't think there's anything else that I need to talk about. As far as I know, there is no online component. I have not seen anything like that. So going forward, Skullbash, you don't have to roleplay. I should say that as well, because not everybody wants to roleplay, but, still would like to watch it. I do ask that you put OOC in front of your comments that are not roleplay, because it helps me keep track of what I have to respond to in character and what I have to respond to out of character. And, that's a good point. There is a link to my Google document that lists all the mods that I have in the game. If there is a mod that makes it online, I haven't run across it. That doesn't mean it doesn't exist, it just means that I haven't seen it when I was looking for other things. I don't normally play online games too much. for a very good reason, which, if you want to know why, I will go into, but I try not to plaster the information everywhere because that's not what the stream is about. Exactly. That's a good example, Andrew. Alright, so I think Tom said something. Oh. Okay, so Ryley will respond to what Tom just said, now that I'm resuming the game. And I have to tab back to it, or the mouse pointer goes AWOL. Okay, I have no idea what you guys are talking about. I see Skullbish put a spaceship in the emote, as an emote, and that's fine. We did arrive here on a spaceship. And the whole goal is to get off this on a spaceship, although we haven't had much luck with that, because the sun beam got exploded before Ryley's eyes. Yes, did not go well. Alrighty, back to the game. But your point is true, though, Andrew. I do ask for people not to spoil, because I do not appreciate it, and I will actually smack people down for doing it. Timeouts, knuckle wrappings, that kind of thing. Now, I guess you run into an issue where somebody likes to be knuckle wrapped. Yeah, what can you do? Alrighty, let's resume, shall we? Oh, Tom, my brain. Well, yeah, I that makes sense. My brain would heal a certain amount on my own, but I mean, I feel pretty normal. I still have more headaches than I used to, but that is getting better. I just don't normally talk about those headaches. You know, getting wanged in the forehead with a metal panel is not exactly conducive to, you know, normal operation of the head. And it has, you know, I mean, it's been a couple of months now, so I guess I'm gonna live. I think I would have dropped dead by now. Okay, so this looks fairly smooth so far around here. Actually, are we going into different biomes? Okay, yeah, up here, this is where we're running into the bone shark. Okay, so let's change the course slightly. We're gonna go to the north a little bit. Alright, Skullbasher. That should have been an OOC comment, and it is treading very close to spoilers. I'm going to be charitable and assume that you're talking about the reefbacks. Because if you're talking about anything else, do not continue. She has seen glimpses of other large creatures, but that's it, so no more information. Alright, let's get the... Okay, so we're still... Are we still over this area? We are. You know what? Those scratching noises. I haven't really said anything about it before. I hate those scratching noises because it feels like there's something crawling on the outside of the Cyclops with its claws going skitty, skitty, skitter, and it doesn't make me feel very happy. Okay. Just gonna... There we go. That's what I wanted. That didn't help at all. Okay. It would be dark right now, wouldn't it? Oh, yes, I know we're close. Take a pill, thank you. Alrighty. Okay, we are now getting to the area I do not have exposed on the map yet. Just gonna pop into chat here because I see we got a few new people. Dawn Signs on YouTube. Hello, welcome to the stream, and you're watching on 2 platforms. Awesome. Well, Andrew, it's fine with me if people want to watch. Actually, there are people that will watch it on Twitch, but will use the YouTube chat, and, you know, vice versa. I mean, that's why I multicast, so people can use the combination that works best for them. Big Mondi on Twitch, hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Yes, I am enjoying the swimming. Ryley? Not so much. I'm pretty sure she'd be happier if she wasn't spending 90% of her time swimming. Alright, and yes, just a quick explanation. I am in a serious roleplay stream. That means that I respond to out-of-character comments when I'm in a screen like this. Otherwise, I respond to comments in character, and if it's a new person that I don't think knows what's going on yet, then I will... Sometimes I'll respond to it in character if I can, but otherwise I don't. Not until I talk to them. Skull Bash? Yes, there is lava. But I would like you to not put any comments. You're not role-playing, so please do not put any comments about the world in chat at all. You keep trending on the edge of spoilers, and I'm worried that I'm gonna have to knuckle wrap you, and I don't enjoy doing that. Normally, when I want help from chat in a blind playthrough, I will ask people either out of character, or Ryley will ask in character, saying to the people that are role-playing, do you have any ideas? You know, I can't figure this out. But if I don't say that, either as Ryley or myself, please don't put information in chat unless you know she's seen it before. And usually the best way to know is that you've seen her see it. That's okay, Big Mondi. Believe me, it is pretty common. Because this isn't the usual way streams go, you know, like, not a lot of people do SRP streams, so I'm aware that people come in and they feel like a fish out of water. Don't kill me, terrible pun. Okay, before I go down that line of silliness, I think I will get back to the game. Now that I've had a drink of water. Actually, it's not water. That was out of character. Alright. Now that we've got that alien vent nearby, so I'm a little concerned that that means that we also have aliens nearby. Although to be fair, we haven't seen any aliens yet that I'm aware of. And yes, alien to me. I know, I'm on an alien planet. Technically, I'm the alien. But when I say aliens, assume that I mean alien to me. This planet is crazy. Yes, it is, Toastier. Sometimes in a good way, but far, far too often not. Okay, so we're down as deep as we can safely go at this particular location. So let's... Did I empty my pot? Yes, I did.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Fantastic. Let's go have a peek down here and hope that we don't run into any more bone sharks. Like that one right there. Well, frick. Okay, well, we've got Okay. Ryley, you need to pay attention to where you're going. Okay, so we know that there's bone sharks around here. I was hoping they wouldn't be here. I was hoping they were just up on the upper edge. Hi. So... Okay, yes. I'm obviously a little more creeped out than I realized because I'm suddenly horrible at piloting. I'm not normally that bad. Okay, so apparently... Do bone sharks have a thing about edges of stuff? Because it sure seems to me that every time we go to an edge, that's where there's a bone shark hanging out going, mine! All mine. Oh yeah, it keeps dropping. Look it over here. Oh! Oh! That... Okay, okay. There's the electrical thingies here too, so... And that's a Leviathan reef back there. And not one of the other Leviathan class creatures that haven't got a good look at yet, and I'm not too sure I want to see closely. Okay, we're gonna have to stay in the Cyclops. There's too many bone sharks around here. Now, where is the Cyclops? There it is. Sunbeam rising. That's not the way I go in. Okay, I think I need to have some... You know, I'm really tempted to install a coffee maker on Cyclops. You know something? I still wish I could repair this when you were here. So I gotta remember to repair you when I next go out. R.I.P. Sunbeam? Okay. Hopefully it's not R.I.P. Oh, you're talking about the original Sunbeam. Yes, this is Sunbeam Rising, which Ryley named after the ship. And Skullbash, please put OOC in front of your comments to help me tell which are in character and which are not. Because, like I said, it does make it a little simpler, easier for me to mentally skip things and reply to them out of character when I'm here, rather than having to pause and try to figure out if that was an in-character comment or not. Thank you very much. Okay. And we've got electrical things around here, which makes me think, actually, let's look at the map before I... Which makes me think this is going to drop off a lot. Well, it makes sense. This is at 250 meters, so... I guess. Okay. Which means we're probably going to have to be very careful about not running into mushroom trees. When we go deeper... Yeah, we need to go deeper. Okay, are we past the mushroom trees? Yes, I think we're good. Alright, let's head down then. Some caves over there. Okay, I'm pondering whether I... Oh, Okay. I just would like to mention, for the merfolk that don't know this, human brains and hearts work on a very mild electrical kind of basis. So if that creature over there is electrical and it electrocutes me, my heart will probably stop. That's not a good thing because a heart kind of is what, keeps me alive. One of the more major organs. Which is why I'm staring at that, wondering if I dare go out there, because... The heck? Okay, that guy didn't swim by. It was like he was tossed by something. So yeah, I'm going to go out. I'm going to have a look here, but if I... You said you were nearby, so just to let you know, you might have to pound on my chest to get it started, the heart started again. And I hear a new voice. I'm not acquainted with you, but I feel like your name is Skull or Skullbash, something like that. Hello, welcome to my brain and my current anxiety about electrical things. Okay, I think we can back up a little bit to bring me closer. Possibly turn. Oh, no, going the wrong way. Okay, so I think that's about as close as I'm gonna get. Right. And Skullbash, I didn't have Ryley comment about your in-character comment, the game can be scary sometimes, because she is not in a game, she's in her life. This is her life. So, you calling it a game, she probably would have gone off on you. Saying, this is not a game, what are you talking about? Do you think I'd be here? You know, that kind of thing, and I didn't want to do that to you. I appreciate the attempt to roleplay, that's awesome. But I think I'm going to restrict, if you want to do OOC, you can put brackets around it like Toastier does, or you can put OOC in front of it. I think I'll open it up for that. However, I think you should read the roleplay rules first before you start roleplaying. If you were using the quotes to indicate that that was out of character, then you should put curly brackets, or, brackets around it, not quote marks. Anyway. So, Skullbash, as an example, the statement that you made, if you just simply replaced it with, this planet can be scary sometimes, so don't call it a game, call it a planet. Don't refer to things that make sense to modern people. Well, the thing is that because she is Earth-based, there are some things in modern society to us, which is ancient history to her, that would make sense to her. She does know old songs. Well, they're not old to us, but she knows some things. And so some of it I can kind of let slide, and I will, but she's definitely playing, this is her life, not a game to her. But I appreciate the efforts, and I understand that it can be difficult getting yourself sorted. So just keep up learning, and you'll get there, just like we all do when we first start role-playing. It's can be sometimes a painful process, but it's worth it in the end. Alright, I think first thing I'm going to do is have a drink of water. Actually, I think I'm going to have two. I am a little parched. And I'm going to grab some more water before I go. Didn't realize I was quite so thirsty. Alright, do we maybe want to eat a little bit. Yes, I do. Maybe one more. Okay, now we're ready to go out. And if everything's quiet, I might... Why did I go down here? I always do this when I... Well, not always, but I have a habit of doing that when I think, yes, let's go to the sea moth / prawn. Yeah, it needs to be repaired, but I can't do it in here. I'm hoping we can
All systems online.
duck into the cave. Okay. Doesn't this look interesting? These have to be ancient roots. Just like the bigger ones we've seen before. What I'm trying to figure out is if this goes deeper. And whether it's worth putting out a buoy, as it were. Yes, it does. Whoops, careful. Okay, yes, it is worth exploring at a future time. And let's hope I don't get my sea moth stuck. Okay. Let's get back out of here. Did we come in up or down? I'm not sure now. I'm already lost! Okay. Okay, that's out. Alright, I'm gonna pop out. Get this repaired. Pop back in again. Ah. We're gonna snag that before we go back out. I think this is worth exploring more, so we're gonna put a buoy out here. Do I have one in my pocket? No, I don't. I'll take the gold. Alright, I think this one. There, okay. Can you snag me here? Come on. There we go.
Captain, systems online.
Alright, I think I need to make some more buoys. Beacons. Yes. What do I need to make them? Ah! Copper ore and titanium. I have a gold on me. Now I need to go downstairs, and I don't. Alrighty. Checking up on chat. You're talking about Netflix and Pop-Tarts. You have to go get ready for a meeting? Alright, Andrew? And Ryley's gonna respond. Oh, you have another hunt that you have to go on. Alright, Tom, you take care. I'll talk to you when you get safely back from your hunt. Okay, so we need to put this here. And we do need copper and a titanium. Make some more of these. Okay, so that's just one. Yeah, we're gonna need more than that. I'm gonna make 3 more. We're a little shy on copper right now because of all the batteries I've been making, so I don't want to use more than I need to. But I also don't want to be out of beacons. So let's put the extras in here. Fantastic. Let's go mark that cave.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
There was something I was gonna scan. Okay, yes, I know you're here. Leave me alone. Okay, we got a few of them. Never mind. I should have just stuck to the original plan. Marking the caves. Okay. Yeah, the blue bulb. I would like to scan it, but it's gonna be a little difficult. Okay. Let's put this in here. Alrighty, map. You know what would be nice is if this could also be sorted by proximity. Don't you think? Where is it? There it is. Okay, so want to change it to something that looks more cave-like. And I want to change the color to the I would like to investigate this, and we'll turn it off for now so it doesn't clutter the map. Although, actually, let's leave it on for now because it's the area that we're in. Alright. Okay, so we're fine. Fix the hole. Okay. Cave marked. There we go. These things. And there's a wreck right there. I was so busy looking at those, and yeah, there's something right there. It's not life pod related to life pod 12, though. Okay, so we've got electrical guys around. See, this is an area the prawn would be good, except for the fact, well, I guess, yeah, I guess it would actually be good here. There's a lot of those electrical guys around. And there's you too. I wish we could have both a sea moth and a prawn carried on the Cyclops. Because sometimes you need one and sometimes you need the other. Right now, we need a prawn. Alright, well... It's fairly flat in this area. I'm tempted to just... No, okay. We'll keep looking around here. But I do think... we're just going to be looking at it with the Cyclops. Because those things just eat me too easily. Okay, so it gets deeper. I would like to scan you guys. Wonder if I dare pop out briefly. I'm thinking about it. Okay, this is probably a bad idea, but I'm gonna try it. Apparently I've scanned one of you before. Okay. Okay. Well, we've got a sample of it. Let me have gotten one before. Okay, we don't have anything untoward on the sonar. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn a little bit ways to the... this way? Yes, I think that's the way, but let me double check. Yeah, I want to expose that part of the land. So when we come back with the prawn, we know if there's any other points of interest. Oh, for Pete's sake. Sometimes my fingers don't want to do what I'm telling them. Okay, so we get deeper here. Did I already say that? I don't know. Is our tail... Okay, so I think we can go down now. Okay, so we've got a geyser there. I thought my lights were on. There, that helps a little bit. Can't see a lot, though. I see you very well, though. Okay, they do not appear to cause issues with the Cyclops. Although you are marked as red. Unless that's somebody else. Okay, now you've gone to yellow. I guess red maybe means it's more of a threat? We haven't had a chance to watch this sort of thing before. Okay, so let's look. Because, yeah, you have to be the one marked. Okay. I suppose we could use a creature lure to make you go away, but I don't really see the necessity of doing that. As long as we don't run into anything. I think we're fine with the Cyclops. Okay, so it is going down here some more. And what depth are we at?
Creature attack. Deploying decoy.
Okay. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, so it doesn't like us here. There's more than one of them. Okay. Yeah, okay. We'll get out of their territory. They went after the decoy, hopefully. Okay, they're off the radar. Oh, the other one, the second one was the creature decoy. Okay. And it's back. In that case, we gotta load another decoy. Might need it. And we're getting low on those too. Okay, so I think we're might be out of the territory. And Trinity. It's one of those electrical worm fish. It was actually attacking the sub, so I used a creature decoy to give it something else to think about, and that seems to have worked. And we moved out of the area. But the reason I want to go deeper here is I want to get the bottom mapped. So we might have to use another decoy, but we'll see. Okay, this is very deep. Yes, this is a huge drop-off. We're not going to get this mapped. Alright. So we got the edge of the drop-off over here. Alright, let's see if that's getting mapped. And you're off to the tail, so that's fine. Okay, I think we're going to bend south. And just join this up with the area where the pod 12 is. Okay. Alright, something is not working. That's great. Let's see if that one works. No, that doesn't work either. Okay, I've got a small issue. Just give me a moment here. There we go. Okay. Seeing if there's anything else I need to do. I think we're functional again. Oh, yes. I took care of it, Trinity, yeah. I had to do... I had an issue where the enter key wasn't working, and I had to figure out why that was the case. Which is why this took much longer. Yes. Alright. Okay, what I was going to do is I was going to check. I can't resist. The total failure of a troll to come into chat that is marked on they came in on Mixer, where the title of the stream is No Spoilers, Blind Playthrough. And their idea of a troll is saying, "You're a noob!" Isn't that the point of a blind playthrough tag in it, to say that I'm playing this game? Wah, wah, wah. You failed. Alrighty. You're still hanging about. Yeah, south. No, more south, Ryley. There we go. Let's get... Okay, that's the front. Alrighty then. What the heck is that? And it's protected by an asshat. Oh, good. Several of them. Remember when I said that the alien vent made me think there was something else in the area? I think that might be the something else. Just trying to figure out. I want to leave a buoy here, but those guys... jerks. Okay. Well, let's see if this is marked on my map for me or not. And Zool on Twitch, hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Don't believe I've seen you before. And Toastier, that is not... I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt and say that that's not a spoiler. But I can't remember if you're role-playing a merfolk or not. Because if you're not role-playing a merfolk, you don't know that. So could you please clarify for me? And as a reminder, this is a blind playthrough, and I ask for no spoilers. This is for the new people. You are playing as a merfolk. Okay. Now just remember that you don't know anything about these aliens. As per the information in the SRP rules, all you merfolk know about these areas is that they've always been there. You kind of think maybe they're a natural thing, sort of, you don't know, but you don't know anything about the aliens. But you could have seen it before, yes, I can see that. So, I'm not trying to cause an issue or anything for you, Toastier. I'm just using it as an educational opportunity for everybody who's new. Okay. Alright, let's check the map. We're gonna have to leave a buoy. And Toastier, you've seen this before, have you? Probably in passing, if the bone sharks are anything to go by. Can I get closer to this? Without attracting any unwanted attention from the asshats who blew up the sunbeam. But close enough so that I don't have to worry too much about these guys, because they'll be blocked by the bulk of the Cyclops. Pretty sure it's one of those guys I ran into. Okay. Now down. And back. Okay, forward. And down. Oh, this is not gonna be easy. Okay, I think I need... Okay. Yeah, they're not happy with what I'm doing. Okay, yes, I know I'm close. That's the whole point. Okay, so... Actually, let's go up a little bit. Just thinking. Because this is going to drop me out underneath. So down. I'm not looking forward to this. We might have to drop this out. The buoy. We might have to drop that out and leave it unnamed. Simply because I'm going to get bit. And I might get, you know, severely bit. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, 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 no.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Will they eat the beacon? I didn't even think of that. Okay, so it's beacon 7. Hopefully they won't eat the beacon. What am I gonna put here? What symbol says I'm alien, possibly an alien base? Please look at me at some time when you feel more secure in your ability to keep yourself alive. Skull. No. This one. That looks like a good one. Has to be orange to indicate we need to look at it. But that's the symbol we're going to use for, well, alien base things. We're going to leave it lit. Okay. Are you guys trying to eat that? No, they seem to be leaving it be. Okay. Oh, you think a question mark might be good? Okay. I don't know if I have a question mark to choose from, but let me check. I do want it in sort of a warning sign kind of thing. You're thinking the plain question mark. The orange color indicates I haven't explored it yet. So the orange is already indicating that it's unknown. What we're trying to do is indicate what what we do know about it, and in this case, this is the first time I've had something to mark that indicated an issue. So there's this one that could indicate it's a base of some kind, but I don't know. Or, I don't know, question mark. But it's not my base. I'd rather save these for mine. No, I think the one I picked is going to be the current best symbol. Okay, so... Sorry, I keep popping into the map, but... Right. I actually want to head back this way. So that's what? Southwest? Okay. Which means we're going to be going up. Just looking. I don't know if that's one we've seen before. Resource, I mean. Because I'm still looking for that magnetite. I have no idea what it looks like. I bet you that's an egg. I am not going out there. I'm not going out there, not with that many of those guys hanging around. I'm just hoping they will let us pass through without molesting us. Okay, I'm hoping... Okay, so they're territorial. I was hoping if we kept moving that we wouldn't have to use a creature decoy. Okay, so we're good. Lava? Actual lava that we can see. And we're... Alright, and this is pod 12. There's... I think we... That's a data pod down there. Crap.
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry that I'm here bothering you, but... I need that data thing. And this makes sense. It's that when we found the first alien vent, it was over here. And there's that... I wonder if there's an underground entrance associated with the other vents that we found. Okay. It's open. We've got it. Okay. In that case, we're good for now. I do not have to go out of there. You think I might have to fix the vessel? Yes, that is quite possible. We seem to be good. Thankfully. Alright, there is a lot of them around here that are not pleased with my presence. I think this is the direction I want to go. Whoop, that's not what I meant to do. Well, fine. Nope, that was the wrong way. Yeah, we're basically heading back towards home, so... Another vent. Looks like the ground is rising. Oh, I want to know if that's the magnetite I've been after. That large outcropping. This is risky, but I gotta look. Let's go down as low as we can before we get... You're too close to the ground, noises. There we go. Where is it? Oh, it's right there. Okay, so it's to the left. Oh, I'm so busy, I'm almost
Vital signs stabilizing.
literally dying of thirst. I really need to keep a better watch on my... I get so focused, you know? I forget to eat and drink. Okay, I feel a little better now. To the left. Or the right in this case. Gold. Frick. Not what I'm looking for. I mean, well, not right now. I'm starting to think I'm never going to find a magnetite on this planet. Or it's probably all deeper where we can't go because there's ass hattery and we need the magnetite to make the things we need to go deeper and actually be able to survive. Okay, so are we still pointing? Yeah, we're still pointing the right way. We do, however, have an area up here that hasn't been marked, so we're going to just do that on the way. Oh. Oh. I need those rubies. No. I'm better off trying to get them with the prawn. The prawn could do this. But I want to mark them as having rubies here. Because it's actually not that deep. What is magnetite? Oh, Trinity. I don't know what it looks like here, but I can at least show you. I don't know if the PDA has any information on it. No. But it is called for in some of the recipes. Let's see if I can find one for you to show. Well, actually here, right here. The stasis gun. I can't make the stasis gun without magnetite, and it looks, well, the PDA's memory says that it looks like this. But whether it looks like this on... Yes, I know there's things bumping us. Where is the stasis rifle? There. That's a bit bigger of a picture of it. Josh Ruppel on YouTube. Hello, welcome to the stream. Does that help, Trinity, for you to understand what I'm looking for? Because if you guys have seen it, then please, please, for the love of God, tell me where. I've been looking for this for the last month, and I'm just not having any luck at all. You do know of that? Usually found high on the mountaintops, though it can be seen purple in color. You mean underground mountains? Well, I have been looking at some of them in mountainous areas. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a note on a piece of paper. Well, in my PDA. They're called sticky notes. Anyway, I'm going to make a note that this is where rubies are, so that I don't want to use a buoy for them at this point. And I think, yeah, I think I can put here and rubies. The mountaintops underwater. It's at this place you forget where. Ah, Toastier. Well... I mean, there is Ash Island. And that... I mean, that's where the mountains are actually sticking out of the water. It's possible that up there is the place I need to be looking. I haven't really explored up in this area. See, here's the island. So maybe... because we haven't had any luck here. This is too deep for us to check. So maybe over here is where I need to look. You can also find them in the dangerous underwater river. But yes, the mountains are the easiest to find them in. Okay. Underwater river? Really? I wonder if some of those caverns I've been marking as to explore might take me down there. I don't think we're ready for an underground river, though. The mountaintops are much closer to the surface than where I am right now, so it might be near there, where I was pointing up here. Alright, well, I think that's where we're going to go and check. I think I'd like to go back to my own base here and get this area here marked. And then I think I need a rest. Okay, so we need to go north. Alright, so this should mark... I saw that. Oh, that was one of you. Never mind. I didn't see what I thought I saw. I thought I saw one of those glowing underwater kelp? But no, that wasn't it. We're just passing through. Ooh, what's this? Is this the one? Is this a new one? Okay, we've got a lot of debris here. We're gonna be back. This should mark on the map, unless it's one I've seen before and I'm getting excited for absolutely no reason. Nope, that's the same one. Okay. Well, it's much bigger than I realized. That's the one that we need the prawn for. Can't go to the river, it's too deep for my vessel. Ah. Well, if it's an underground, under the seafloor river, yes. Since there's a lot of the seafloor I can't even get to yet. I would see that. And Zool? Have you read the roleplay rules? I'm pausing because I'm trying to remember if I've seen you in chat before. Because if that was an in-character comment, if you were playing a merfolk, then that would be an acceptable comment, because you would have possibly seen those before. But I don't want to respond in character till I know if that was intended as an in-character comment or not. Because if it was out of character, that would be a spoiler, and you shouldn't have put it in there. But if it's in character, get ready to introduce yourself. But let me know what it is, before, so I know how to proceed. And this is why... never mind. I was just say this is why I like OC in front of the comments. But there's also the fact that if I'm just confused because I don't remember you in chat from before. So anyway, never mind. Answer if you're role playing or not, so I know how to proceed. Until then, Ryley won't notice that comment. All right, let's have a look at the map. Okay, the alien vent is a lot further away from where the potential base is. I guess the vents don't have to be near the entrances. Well, that blows... No, but there was one over here, I thought. I could have sworn there was one here. That was the one we scanned the first time. I thought. Okay, now I'm really confused. I can't remember for sure. I thought it was over here that we had seen. And this one, I know that there's an alien vent in this area, but it's right there. But it's a little further from the pod. The first one I saw was near a pod. Like, really near. And it was down deep, so I couldn't stay down for long, and that's why I was thinking it's here. Okay, Zul, so it is your first time. Alrighty then. In that case, I will ask you to please read the Subnautica rules, if you haven't yet. SRP rules. I'm just putting them into chat now. And you... Once you read those, that will guide you in creating a character. The short version is you can roleplay a merfolk that is very shy, that she never sees, but sometimes saves her behind when she goes unconscious. And in that case, you can tell me about things in the area, keeping in mind the other rules about the limits of your tribal knowledge of the area. The other option is you are playing someone, or an alien even, not an alien of the type that's on this planet, just to be clear, but you could be somebody who's been dead for at least 100 years, and you are a spirit advisor. You know, you're a spirit, and you are I call them advisors, call you advisors, and you're basically, she's functioning as a medium at that point. And that's how I've done roleplay before, is everybody was spirits. This time I'm letting you be something that's alive in the world, so that's a little departure. So hopefully that'll at least give you the brief guidelines, but do read the full, the Subnautica specific ones, and then there's a link to the general ones, which cover more stuff that applies to all of my series roleplay streams. But once you've read that, then I think you'll be able to get your bearings and know how to proceed from there. So I think your comment there, I'm going to ignore it for now in character about the shrooms. And if you want, after you've read the SRP rules, if you want to roleplay as a merfolk, then you're quite welcome to repeat the comment, and she will respond in character. Now, that said, I am getting close towards the end of the stream here, so just trying to decide if we'll have to take her back to the base because we do need the prawn for next time. Although she really needs magnetite. In either case, we'll have to head back, I think. Yeah. So I'm trying to decide what we're going to do tomorrow. Well, Ryley will decide in the end, but I can always make plans. Alright, so these are deeper. So I think we can at least hit up one of them on the way. If we go back this way. Let's see if I'm facing the right way. Just really wish I could look at the map while I'm... No, that's not far enough. And we still have the electrical guys around. At least they don't keep getting aggravated, you know? They don't really... As long as you don't get them too irritable. Doesn't look like they've done any damage to the Cyclops. At least nothing that the shields couldn't take. So let's turn a little bit more. Go forward. I was hoping that we found a second wreck in the area, because then we'd have two to explore with the prawn, but it was just the same one. It's just a very large one. That's an egg, isn't it? And you know whose egg it is. Do I dare be an idiot and try to grab that? Do I dare? If I'm really quick, they're not... Mind you, stealing an egg is probably not going to make them happy. But I am planning for the future. It's not something I am really good at. Go, go, go! Go!
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Okay. We'll need two of those, but at least we've got one. I'm sure there will be another time. Oh, I guess I should have checked the map. Thank you. Okay, so I guess when we're here with the prawn, we'll try to uncover that area there. I think for now, however, the main thing is to get the heck out of here without running into a reef back and get back home. It's only 2 kilometers away. 1 kilometer. That's 2 kilometers. This is all area we've been over before. Don't think I really need to look at it. Okay, so I do need to get some rest, but I think we're gonna get this back, get the Cyclops back home, and then I can unload. And I think what we're gonna do, the mountains in that area should allow me to use the prawn. And then what we can do is we can grab the prawn and come back, check the mountain, see if we can find magnetite, because that is what... Actually, should I unload then? I don't know, maybe I shouldn't unload because we're not really that full, and I might need the materials to make the stasis rifle. Because that's something we really need. I'll think about it. But definitely we want the prawn in here, not the sea moth, so... We'll take the modules out of the sea moth that we put in there. Let's just go slightly under the water so we can see where we are. Actually, let's go around this. No point in wiping out all the plant life. And now we're getting to the shallower areas. Now it's going to become more fiddly. Let's not wipe out our pod. Ooh, that was a little close. Okay, I know. A little too close. Okay. Bud? Okay, we're fine. Let's have a look. Where are we? Roughly where I want it to be. Fantastic. And that will do. As long as it isn't having an aneurysm about things being too close. Actually, we are kind of a little ways away. Okay. Gotta make sure we're over the right area, though, to load the prawn. Yeah, that's not gonna do. Okay, so let's turn the other way. Let's back up. Ah, that should do. That should do. Before just a touch. All right.
Engine powering down.
Let's have a peek down there, make sure. Well, actually, I guess I could just take the sea moth out. It should be fine either way. Come with... Right, we're gonna need the hull reinforcement. Don't need that, and we're going to need the scanner.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Yeah, you should be okay. But let's just test it. Okay, so we're right underneath. And that's going to be... Thank you. Not really what I wanted to do. That's okay. I was going to pull forward a little bit anyway.
Engine powering up.
Okay, that's the front. What I want to do is back up, turn, and then go forward. Okay, now I think it should be fine.
Engine powering down.
Alright, well, I guess I'll recharge the batteries and whatnot, get a good night's sleep in my normal bed, and decide what we're going to do tomorrow. Let's just turn off all the lights. Thank you very much, merfolk and spirits, for being with me in my adventures today. I'll see you next time when I wake up and you guys stop by. Bye. Alright guys, that's going to be it for today. And Trinity, yes, if you're still there, I will hopefully see you tomorrow. Awesome. I will be back tomorrow with more Subnautica Ryley song, starting at 1 p.m. MDT. And I also want to let you know that we have a special event. The Society of Squirrels is what I mean by we. We have a special event for Halloween coming up on Saturday, October the 20th, starting at 6 p.m. MDT. I just had to think about it for a second because it's 5 p.m. for the other guys for their time. Yeah, 6 p.m. MDT, and we'll be going for at least 1 to 2 hours. And we're going to be playing Greater Raiders mod pack called Fallcraft in Minecraft. So I hope you guys, if you like Minecraft...
Awesome. Thank you for the follow on Twitch.
Indeed, thank you very much. So if you guys like Minecraft, hopefully that extra stream, I will be doing 2 streams on Saturday, my normal one at 1 p.m. and the extra Society of Squirrels one. So I'm looking forward to it. I hope you guys will like the Halloween special. In any case, let's get the normal end of the stream stuff put in chat. I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope to see you in the stream again real soon. Y'all take care now. Bye. Thank you so much to my wonderful patrons. You keep me streaming and multicasting. At the $30 level, I'd like to thank TexCub SF. At the $5 level, I'd like to thank Greater Raider. Want to become a patron? Go to patreon.com/ValsNoisyToys. Do you want to play with me? Support me at the $5 level or higher, and you'll be invited to the end of the month ValsNoisyToys patron games. And once again, thanks so much to my patrons.